Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy TBC Requise 14 here. But I wanted to make this video a story time of the time where I almost died pretty much. Now I have a couple of stories with me that I almost died, and this is one of them. But this is like the main one that I really could have died. And it was one of my worst days of my life too. So I guess that's two videos combined in one. Worst day of my life slash, I don't know, near death experience. That's probably the title. Not the Tyler. The title. But so the day that this happened, it was I'm not really sure what exact day it was. I was younger though. I was like 9, 8 maybe. So how this all happened was, it was just a normal day. I used to live in Mexico, right? So I used to live over there, and I don't know if any of you know, but in Mexico there's I guess random people that come by your house and trying to sell you things like yogurt or something. So this person, I knew her too, cause she would always come by the house. So she comes over here and she's like, does your grandma want yogurt or something? And I'm like, all right, I'll go ask her. So I close the door and I start running up the stairs, right? And I didn't know, but my shoe wasn't tied. So when I didn't know, so when I started running up the stairs to go tell my grandma that if she wanted what are they called, yogurt, I was running and my shoe wasn't tied, and I fell, right? I fell on the stairs and I busted my eyebrow open. And now that's not the reason where I almost died. Now, yeah, it was something bad, but it wasn't that bad. So a couple minutes passed by. My grandma put this little white thing on my eyebrow to stop the bleeding a little bit. But then my mom wasn't home at the time, and it was only me and my grandma. So she helps me stop bleeding, right? So then she calls my mom, and then she comes over to the house, and they take me to this hospital. I mean, it's not, yeah, it was kind of like a hospital. It was more of a clinic, but they were a professional clinic. So then what I remember is me going to the clinic, and they told me to lay down, right, on the little things that you sit down on when they're checking you at the doctor. So I sat down, they lay me back, and she takes the thing off that was on my eyebrow. So then my eyebrow starts bleeding again, and then he puts stitches, they're called, you guys probably know what they are. I think he put four stitches. It was a small cut, but it busted. So he puts the stitches on, and I don't know if here in the US they make your that certain spot where you busted whatever it is. I don't know if they make it numb, but for me in Mexico they didn't do that, right? So all they did to me was they were like, all right, this might hurt, cause it's a little pointy thing going through your skin. So then I'm like, all right, and I'm I wasn't crying anymore. I was trying to act calm, right? Cause I thought that thing was gonna hurt bad. So he goes in for the first one. Obviously I felt it, but it didn't hurt that much. I was like, oh, that's not that bad. So my mom, she was in there with me, and she didn't want to see because she was kind of grossed out, I guess. but you know, she's just sitting there beside me, and then I remember he puts like stitches on me. I know I kind of getting off topic here, but we get done with everything, right? And then we're leaving the clinic, I guess, right? So we get in the car, and then like there's like the main place, like the center, I guess you could call it, of the city of where I lived in. So we're passing by there, and like I don't know if you guys know about this, but like in Mexico there's like a lot of people, like cartels, I guess. So we were passing by there, and a cartel was there, right? So we're passing by, and my mom, she's like, all right, don't act nervous, okay? Because like, you know, we're passing by them, I'm obviously gonna be nervous. So I start screaming, I'm like, yo, we're finna die, like, but in Spanish, you know? So I'm like, dude, we finna die, what you mean don't be nervous? Because like, we were like right in front of them, and like they all had guns, they had like pistols, AKs, everything, right? So I was like, dude, today's my worst day of my life, and I might even die, right? So I'm like, dude, I lived a good life, you feel me? But she's just sitting there, and like she stops the car. I'm like, mom, what are you doing? We finna die. Like I'm screaming, like scared screaming. So then what I do is I'm just sitting there in the car seat, right? I'm like, dude, this is where I'm gonna die or something, you feel me? So I'm like, okay, I try to act calm, alright? I'm gonna try to not act nervous, cause then they'll see us. Well, I'm pretty sure they saw us anyways. I'm not too sure. But you know, my mom, she just stands there, like sits there in the car, and she's just looking at them. Right? So I'm like, what are you doing? We're gonna die. So nothing happened. Like nothing happened. So we drive off. I'm like still scared. So we get to the house, and like I run in, right? And we lived in a little small city. So we're just sitting there in the house, and they told the whole city to like go on lockdown, I guess you could say. So we lock all the doors, we make sure that like everything's okay, right? And me and my mom are the only ones who saw them like in person. So obviously I'm scared, my mom is scared, like our whole family's scared, but I was the one that was mostly scared. I had just busted my eyebrow, and now I have a pretty high chance to die. So I'm like scared. So then I'm just sitting there on the couch. I'm like, dude, what do I do? Like, today might be my last day that I'm gonna live, you feel me? So I'm just like doing every single thing that's possible for me to do. Like, you know, I'm in the kitchen, I'm eating everything, you know. I'm like, dude, this finna be the day that I'm gonna die. So I'm eating everything, I'm like doing everything that I want, cause you know, like I was about to die, you know. I hope the good thing that I didn't, but you know, the day passed, and you know, they told the city that it was alright, that they were finna be on the lookout just in case, you know, just in case like anything happened again. And something actually did happen, like a couple days later, probably like 4 or 5 days later, that I busted my eyebrow. No, I wasn't there. I was at my house when I heard about it. It was pretty much another cartel came looking for the cartel that was at first in our city, you know, like the people that I came across. And what pretty much happened was they came and they were looking for them at the center of the city. Well, in Spanish we call it the plaza. So then they were there and they were looking for the other cartel, but they weren't there. They had like all left and stuff, right? So they got like, I guess, upset that they weren't there anymore. So they started killing like just innocent people, like old people that are just sitting there doing nothing, like probably eating ice cream or something. And they killed them all. They killed about like 40 people. And you know, at the time it was normal for me, because like here in the US, 5 people die and it's like a whole war went down, right? You feel me? But you know, Mexico was kind of normal, that stuff. So I was like, damn, like 40 people died for no reason. You feel me? So they leave. They kill a lot of people, and you know, after that, nothing happened for like a couple months, I think. And then like I think like 2 months after that, like all that happened, I left. Like I was like, nah, dude, I'm over this, bro. Like I'm out. You feel me? So I leave Mexico, and I came here, and you know, that's how, like, I guess I moved here. Now I did move back again to Mexico because I didn't really like it here in the US. So I moved back, and you know, the city, it was pretty calm at the time that I was there. I was there for like probably 5 months or something. And you know, Mexico is a beautiful place, you feel me? There's just way too many like bad people there. Like, you know. And you know, I went back 2 months, 3 months, I think. I think it was only for like the summer or something. And like 1 month after summer. And then I came back again, right? I came back to the US. And then from there, I moved in with my aunt and my cousins. And you know, that's how, like, I guess I started everything. Because I remember when I first moved in with my aunt, I actually started a YouTube channel. You guys probably don't even know what it is. At first, the name was Jandy Candy Kids, but then I changed it to another name, I forgot. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and you know, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.